In modern African business, one company, one name, and one brand stands tall: Aliko Dangote. With an estimated fortune of over $14.1 billion by Forbes Billionaire Index and $15.4 billion according to Bloomberg, he is undoubtedly the wealthiest black man on earth. His wealth surpasses the combined wealth of Kanye West, Michael Jordan, Donald Trump, and Jay-Z. Aliko Dangote's journey to riches began with a simple yet profound idea, sparking a mixture of admiration and scrutiny. Rising from humble beginnings, his ascent to wealth mirrors the greatest tycoon in African history, marked by ambition, controversy, and strategic maneuvering. He can undoubtedly be called the Rockefeller of Africa. When you meet individuals like this, one question inevitably comes to mind: what's their secret to success? And to uncover this answer, we must return to where it all started. Let me take you on a little journey back to 1957, a pivotal year that marked the beginning of an extraordinary story. Born on April the 10th, 1956 in Kano State, Nigeria, Aliko Dangote comes from an illustrious lineage rooted in influence. His grandfather, Al-Hassan Dantata, amassed vast fortunes and wielded immense influence, laying the foundation for Dangote's dynasty. From a young age, Aliko had a thing for business. He would buy candies in bulk and resell them to his friends in school, showing an early knack for making deals and building a brand. Little did he know that this was just the start of something very big. Aliko's educational journey took him from Kano to Egypt, where he pursued higher education at Al-Azhar University in Cairo. At 21 years old, he graduated with a bachelor's degree in business studies and administration, equipped with the knowledge and skills necessary to navigate the global commerce. Raised in the vibrant markets of Kano, Aliko developed a deep understanding of commerce from a young age. His grandfather, Sanusi Dantata, a seasoned businessman, took Aliko under his wing, imparting valuable lessons on entrepreneurship, resourcefulness, and negotiation. After returning from Egypt in 1977, Aliko identified a market opportunity and ventured into import trading. With a loan of 500,000 naira from his uncle, he imported soft commodities at wholesale prices from international suppliers and sold them to local consumers in smaller quantities. Aliko's import business flourished, with two main staples leading the charge: the Thailand rice and sweet Brazilian sugar. This set him apart. He imported these coveted commodities in bulk and then sold them to local merchants and traders, who in turn supplied them to markets and shops across the region. The demand was high, and Aliko's business acumen ensured a steady supply chain, making him a go-to supplier for these essential goods. This move proved highly successful. As Aliko's influence grew, so did accusation of anti-competitive taxes, suggesting he outmaneuvered competitors through sharp price reductions, political maneuvering, and strategic alliances. Allegations included leveraging political connections to impose bans on imports by competitors and manipulating port authorities to hinder rival shipments, underscoring his stronghold on the importation sector. In 2003, Aliko made a bold move, shifting his focus from trading to production. He founded Dangote Cement, which has since become the largest cement producer in sub-Saharan Africa. However, his business empire faced a significant challenge in 2023. With the devaluation of Nigerian naira, this led to a substantial decline in Dangote's wealth, and this cost him over $1.8 billion in loss. Despite this setback, Aliko remained committed to his investment and continued to drive innovations and economic growth in the region. His $20 billion oil refinery project, redesigned to produce diesel, aviation oil, and premium motor spirit, is a prime example of his resilience and determination. Once complete, the refinery will meet Nigeria's domestic demand for refined products while potentially generating a surplus for exportation. Aliko's business dealings have faced scrutiny due to environmental and social concern. The expansion of his industrial empire, particularly in the cement production sector, has raised concern about environmental degradations, land acquisitions, practices, and community displacement. Allegations of human rights abuses and labor violations within the Dangote Group operations have drawn criticism from human rights organizations and advocacy groups. Furthermore, Nigerians have associated numerous fatalities involving Dangote trucks with Aliko. One of his company, Dangote Cement, makes about $10.9 million every single day, according to 2022 annual reports, which means the company makes over $450,000 every hour. Yet, there has been cases of his workers protesting low wages. In 2015, a group of Dangote staff workers staged a protest demanding a pay rise. A few days later, 4 of the protesters were fired for leading the protest and speaking to the media. In 2022, over 500 workers at the Dangote cement plant in Zambia went on a 4-day strike to demand better wages and working conditions. Despite these controversies, Aliko Dangote's contribution to Nigeria's economy and philanthropic efforts cannot be overlooked. His investment has created over 100,000 jobs in the country and contributed to infrastructure development across the country. His philanthropic initiatives have positively impacted millions of lives in Nigeria and beyond. Ultimately, these controversies surrounding Aliko Dangote serves as a reminder of the complex intersection of business, politics, and society in Nigeria as he continues to shape Africa's economic landscape. Dangote's legacy will undoubtedly be shaped by both his achievements and the controversies that has accompanied his rise to prominence. One thing that can be said about Aliko Dangote so far: the controversies surrounding Aliko Dangote serve as an expose to the intricate web of business, politics, and society in Nigeria as he continues to shape Africa's economic landscapes. His legacy will be marked by both his remarkable achievements and the controversies that have accompanied his rise to prominence. And like I always say, put your best foot forward and just start. Until next time, stay inspired and keep striving for excellence. Peace.